Hello everyone, my name is Mageswaran and my matrix number is 42410029 and 11. Today me and my friends gonna present our Pecha Kucha style presentation. The topic is Hobby is my happiness. Now imagine that very same today's humdrum routine, only with a twist. An hour doing something that makes you happy, like painting, playing guitar or gardening. Life just got a little sunnier there, huh? According to studies, people who have hobbies are 34% less likely to experience stress and depression. Imagine if the world collectively spent a little of their precious time doing something they genuinely loved. How much happier everyone will feel inside. Hobbies are not just for time pass and are perfect contributors toward happy and balanced living. They are sanctuary from the storm of our day-to-day grief and the source of the deep, abiding satisfaction. Consider when you properly lose track of time and get involved in doing what you love. That is a state of flow which hours feel like minutes, a symptom of power of hobbies. Whether it is the rhythmic click of a knitting needles, the thrill of perfectly executed soccer move, or the quiet focus of reading a riveting book, hobbies ensure we experience moments of absolute ecstasy. They will allow us to take time from the pressure of work and responsibility such that our spirit can soar and our minds can take time off. In addition, hobbies often manage to put us into contact with other similar minds as way the forming communities and making connectors. Joining a book club, a hiking group or dancing class will give us a new friends and share experience. Such social interactions enhance our happiness through self-realization that indeed we are not alone in our passion. In a world where everything is broken and apart, hobbies have become bridges uniting us, enhancing our life with the dual element of self-fulfillment and bonds. So embrace your hobbies, they are more than a merry activities but lifelines to be a happier, more vibrant you. Next, you must wondering why you will listen a speech about hobbies. Consider this. How often do you feel exhausted by stress and disconnected from the things that really matter? All of you face challenges of draining energy and spiriting daily in different ways. Picking up a hobby isn't just about adding yet another activity to your list. It's all about reclaiming a piece of you. Finding joy amidst the busy bustle, experience realization, and the noise of chaos, and creating connection in a world that often feels isolated. Besides, hobby helps a lot with the creativity and problem solving skills. And individuals brain work hard at their things they are passionate about, fostering varied innovation and perspectives. This then helps improve work output and the personal life as well. And one tackle challenges with a fresh energy and flair. Another essential feature is that most hobbies have physical health benefits. Many can lead to physical fitness, enhanced cardiovascular health, or increased stamina. Hiking, dancing, swimming, and gardening. And here is why matter to you personally. We live in a world uh, with the pressure of work, family, and society that often leave us as depleted and resistant from what brings us joy. Each of you has a talent and passion that is one of a kind. When making time for hobby, you invest your time in happiness and mental health. You are giving yourself the gift of joy, creativity, and community. In other words, it's not a speech. It's a call to action of self-care and enrichment in our ways never imagined. So take this opportunity to discover and rediscover your passions and how they can improve your life. Thank you. Next, my friend will present.
Thank you so much, Mageswaran, for your part and share with us. Allow me to continue it and by introducing myself. My name is Shahid Danish bin Jasri Samsul, and I would like to talk about my part, which is credibility statement. Before that, my topic is hobby is my happiness. Alright. Personally, I would say that this topic, hobby is my successor. Why? Because hobby can make me feel happy during leisure time. As you can see in this world, time is part of a money. Don't waste your time using it by doing immoral things. Make sure you plan your time management and plan properly to use it wisely. Alright. In this life, happiness is a part of a serious things that you have to keep in mind or bear in your head, that we have to prevent things from depression, mental illness, and so on. Because we have to stay healthy, stay fit, and to prevent the mental health issue, because we want to achieve what we want to accomplish during future. Alright. The successor words that I mentioned earlier is that we have to set a goal, which means we have to create a hobby during leisure time and convert it to become a ambition, and then after these two combine, it can become a bright future, which means what you want to be in this life, in this world, you can be it one day. Alright. And the type of research that I have found, which is men or boys mostly like play video games. I can't deny it. I play video games. I really love it. And also at the same time, I would like to play football sport. And when these two combine, it called football game. Alright. It can be played by using this tool such as PlayStation 4 or Xbox and so on. Alright. And moving on, for the girls, I think they like to dancing and reading, because what I got information is that dancing can make them to do assignment things, then make them to feel happy. Meanwhile, reading can make them more feelings, like their emotion will feel happy or feel motivated by the book. For example, reading fun comedy books, love stories, so that will lead their emotion to be happy and they will think their future. Alright. Moving on to the thesis statement. Firstly, I will talk about the advantages of the football. Those who like football and travel at the same time, I would say that football is a great opportunity to grab it, and it also show us the physical of our body and can improve our stamina and strength. And the secondly is I will explain about football. Football is a fun sport, and the disadvantages that I can say is that it can lead to injuries, and football is a part of mental and physically strong. What is the meaning is? The meaning is that when you play football, you have to have a great mental stamina and strength. Unfortunately, when you will carry your own country name, for example. And moving on, the third point is I will discuss about a role model. The role model that I choose is Cristiano Ronaldo, because I admire his passion to build a career since kid and to become the top footballer player until now. And that's all for my point. I think thank you for watching, and I will continue to my partner, which is Danish. Thank you.
Thank you, Syed Danish. Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Danish Afandi bin Abdullah Saini, and I am from Public Speaking and Communicative Skill Group 3. Today I will be presenting informative speech. The first main point is, since I was a kid, I have had a deep affection and also interest in football, commonly referred to as soccer in certain countries. I have been playing in the field as a hobby with my friends since I was in primary school. Every weekend we were playing in the evening. There was a time when height, age and gender were all irrelevant. It would be nice if random people were willing to join and spend time playing with us. There are a lot of benefits that we can have when we play football as a hobby, and one of them is to improve our physical condition. For example, just like we know, jogging, sprinting and running are all elements of football. These elements can help to reduce the risk of a disease and improve cardiovascular endurance. That's why the sport elements is important, because it can help to improve your health condition in a way. Not only that, it also can improve mental condition, such as increasing endorphin release and enhancing mental well-being, reducing stress and anxiety. Football can help to refresh your thoughts due to the competitiveness environment and also the fun of the sport itself. Lastly, social. Football is a team sport and cooperation, communication skills and teamwork are highly valued. Whether you realize it or not, playing football requires a lot of communication, which can help you to enhance your social skills between the players, oppositions and many more. As well as playing football as a hobby offers a lot of benefits, but there are also negative aspects that involve the sports. The second main point is, there are a lot of negative aspects to playing football as a hobby, and one of them is the potential risk of injury. As we know, football consists a lot of physical contact during matches due to its competitiveness. As a consequence of it, a lot of players suffer minor and major injuries. A lot of players retired from football due to harsh tackles that they have received from their opponents, which lead to major injuries. For example, fractures, concussion, knee injuries, as well as ACL tears and MCL. ACL injury is a nightmare for all football players because it can take 2 years or more to fully recover, and the patient also need to do some rehab to know the condition of the knee day by day. That is why it is important to wear a shin pad to lessen the impact of the opponent's harsh tackle. In addition, it also can cause mental and physical condition. Football demands a lot of mental games and physical strength on the field, and due to that, burnout can be brought on by intense exercise and numerous matches, which can wear you out physically and mentally. For example, sleep disorders, heart disease, fatigue, anxiety, lack of support, a risk of illness and many more. Consequently, it can cause you to lose interest in the sport immediately. Next time commitment. Football demands a lot of time commitment in training and matches. Football match normally lasts for 90 minutes, not including extra time. It is not recommended for students and fathers to be fully committed to football hobbies due to the responsibility that they need to fulfill. For example, making assignment, monitoring children, spending time with family, work, education, daily life and many more aspects. After that, there is a high chance of argument and fighting. In recent years, a lot of argument and fighting during football matches have been recorded and uploaded to social media. The problems become worse day by day. The fighting usually happens because of an unfair referee, a tackle from opponent and satisfy opponent. Due to that, a lot of injuries happen among the players. For example, bruises on the body and cuts on the head. Lastly, unnecessary pressure. And football performance are really important. Each player will have high expectation every match. Sometimes the expectation can be unnecessary pressure on themselves and can lead to frustration if their performance do not match expectations. For example, if they did not score penalties in finals or score goal in many tournaments. The next point I would like to make, playing football has a lot of negative effects, but as hobby, it can also be a career for certain people. So that's my explanation. Next, Ashraf will explain his point of view. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Ashraf Ramli. My metric number 424-1001821. And today I'm going to present about the hobby, main pointing related to the career. The next point I will like to elaborate, making a football a hobby can also become a career for certain people. Their career including a football player, a coach, and a manager of the football teams. As you refer to the photo, I put a coach, a football player, and a manager. Then, the love of the passion people have for the football are one of the reasons they are driven to bring their hobby to the next level. Some of them are also inspired by role models. For example, one of my idols is Cristiano Ronaldo. I put also the picture, you can see. He's a professional footballer and they has many records while playing for the Portugal national team, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus. A little bit of background of Cristiano Ronaldo. His father is an alcoholic. The financial condition was at the time of the Ronaldo birth. To make money, the mother, Dolores Evero, started working for numerous homes and organizations as a cook and housekeeper. Because of the family of poverty, Ronaldo and his siblings have to also join their mother, who is struggling on the street of the Madeira. I put a photo also. You can see the Ronaldo and his mother, and also the picture of his father and his mother. Furthermore, they also require a skill and talent in playing football, such as physical skills and technical skills. As you can see, I put a photo. Physical skills is required to ability maintain the high level of stamina and good cardio fitness to complete the full 90 minutes of the games. Technically, skill in the skill of strategy and positioning on how to play on the field, especially when it comes to the ball, opponent, and the teammate. This is important since there are always change depending the place and stage of play. Lastly, conclusion. To sum up, playing a football as a hobby has several advantages. One of which is it helps our physical health. On the other hand, there are many negative impacts as well, such as an increased chance of an injury. At last, playing football can go from being a pastime to a lucrative professional vocation. That's all for me. Thank you.